Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am coming to you guys with a Bath and Body Works haul that I did over the weekend. Monday was my birthday, and even though I literally do not, and I say this all the time, I do not need any more Bath and Body Works Victoria's Secret perfume smell good, period. But I mean that's my vice, you know. So I really wanted to try out some of the fall scents. A lot of you have been posting hauls on the fall scents, so I couldn't help myself. Normally when I do seasonal scents, especially the fall and winter scents, I like to do them in this size just because it's not something that I'm gonna wear all year. I actually like to finish them, you know, and that way I'll have room to have some for the next year. So like the normal scents, you know, the signature ones, those I'll buy in full size, but these I like to get them in the travel size. So yeah, we went Saturday, and before I start the video, just want to say that, you know, I am in Dallas. I'm not in Houston, but for those of you, for any of you who's have been directly affected by Hurricane Harvey, or who have family, friends that have been affected, I mean, just want to let you guys know that, you know, we can sit here and say, you know, we'll be praying for you and we'll keep you in our prayers, but I mean, I'm speaking for myself when I say that I definitely have been praying for you guys. I mean, it's just been very devastating. You know, my birthday was around the time of Katrina as well. I mean, I know it's hurricane season. My birthday's on the 28th of August, so it's right there in hurricane season. But this just reminded me too much of Katrina. I remember in Hurricane Katrina, I had some pre-planned birthday activities set up, and I just didn't want to do any of it. So I remember canceling everything that year because it was just too sad. I couldn't sit around and celebrate when there was, you know, there were so many affected by the hurricane during Katrina. And, you know, instead of doing that, I mean, I found ways that I could help. This year we have donated, well, my family have donated a couple of people that were taking donations. Like my daughter's school was taking donations, and then there was another donation site that I passed on the way home the other day. I mean, and we've just kind of been reaching out to family and friends. At least I have extended family and friends that were affected by Hurricane Harvey, so I've been reaching out to them to see if they needed any help. Thankfully, they all got, you know, either replaced or they evacuated on time. But to any of you who have been affected, I mean, definitely, I mean, my heart goes out to you, and me personally, I can assure you that you will be in my prayers, because this is all I thought about on Monday. I was supposed to be celebrating, and yes, while we're supposed to be grateful for living another year of life, I mean, I couldn't fathom celebrating when there were so many people being affected. I mean, it was very, I don't know. I mean, I don't know the words for it. I was just very touched. I mean, and not in a warm way either. Well, in a warm way to see how many people went out and helped, but at the same time, I just felt helpless because I can't, you know, as one person, I can't help everyone, you know. So anyway, moving on to the haul, just wanted to say that a little bit. Moving on to this, there's Henry. Check this out, you guys. These are the travel size seasonal bottles. I mean, what is this? 0.95 fluid ounces. Look how tiny this is, you guys. This is the full size. Look how tiny these are. And these were still 3 for $12.50 or 3 for $12. However, I think was it 3 for $12? 3 for $12.50, I'm not sure. But I mean, these are normally $4.50, and I checked the original size, travel size, and I forgot, I should have brought one here with me, but I forgot how much bigger those are than these. But come on, the original travel size are $5, but I mean, 50-cent difference. I mean, this is small, you guys, and the packaging is so cheap. I mean, cheap. I'm about to get into that in a minute. But I guess I really wasn't paying attention on Saturday. I have a cold, and Saturday it was like, it's when my throat was starting to hurt and I was just ready to get out of there. I was hungry. So I really just wasn't paying attention. I just wanted to make sure that I got all the scents that I wanted. So I wasn't really paying too much attention to the bottle. And then when I thought about it, I said, wait a minute, did I get the wrong one? So then when I went back and I asked the lady, I said, hey, are these the right ones? I mean, or are these something different? She said, no, those are part of the 3 for $12.50, I think. She said those are just the new seasonal bottles. Now the seasonal scents are going to come in these tiny little cheapy bottles. I mean, for a 50-cent difference, that still is not, I mean, these should be $2 at least. I mean, this is just ridiculous. But, you know, I digress. Whatever. I wanted them and I got them. So moving on. So I didn't get all the scents. I got the marshmallow pumpkin latte, which is this one, with pure honey. This is the body cream. I already had this one from a previous year, so I already knew that I wanted this one again. This one smells really, really nice. I also got this one. This is the Bright Autumn Blooms with pure honey. I guess this is, all of these have honey in them, I guess. This is also the body cream. This one smells really, really nice. So I got that set. And then I got this champagne apple and honey. I absolutely love this. Absolutely love this. I didn't think I would because I'm starting not to like apple scented things anymore. But I smelled it and it smells really, really nice. So I got the spray and the lotion. I did have a spend $10 and get one full-size item free. So I decided, since this was my favorite scent out of all of them, the salted caramel apricot, I decided to make this my free item. This was $13.50. And I got just I paid the $4.50 for just the fragrance mist. Because these were buy 3 or 3 for $12.50 or whatever. So I got 2 sets of 3, and then I paid this one, and then I got this for free. However, going back to the cheap packaging, I am so annoyed, because this one, earlier when I was coming in the house, I had it in my purse. So earlier when I was coming in the house, I reached down for something, and this was kind of like sticking out of my purse. And you got to remember, guys, these are plastic, okay? And when I reached down to pick up something off the floor, this fell out of my purse. And the packaging is so cheap. This whole thing, as you can see right here, it's broken now. Like somehow the seal is broken on the inside and I can't tighten it anymore. I kind of just popped it back in place, but it still leaks if I turn it around. And look at how much product I wasted. I am so annoyed. This packaging is so cheap and it's so hard to spray. I'm contemplating emailing Bath & Body Works. This is just unacceptable. I mean, it keeps getting worse and worse every year. You would think with the business that they've been having that they would try to improve things, but instead they're just, it's just getting shittier and shittier. But they know that we go crazy for this shit, so they keep on. I feel like we're getting taken advantage of. So yeah, I'm pretty upset about that. I don't think I will be replacing it just because it's so expensive. I think I'm just gonna kind of hoard it, I guess. But it smells so good. This one was my absolute favorite. Moving on, the signature scents, like the full-size items, the candles, I think the wallflowers and the hand soaps and these wax melts were buy 3 get 3 free, which I thought was an awesome deal. I already paid $4.50 for Scentsy. However, obviously with Scentsy you get way more product than this. But I have been wanting to try the wax melts from Bath & Body Works, so I went ahead and took advantage of the buy 3 get 3 free. As you can see, there are some missing already. I got 2 of these Black Cherry Merlot, which I absolutely love. If any of you guys watch, oh gosh, what's her name? Her YouTube channel is something with gosh, her name slipped my mind. I don't know. It'll come to me in a minute. But she raves about this, and she bought like a whole shit ton of this smell. in like the fragrance and the candle, I think, and she just raved about it. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I absolutely love it. So I got 2 of these, and as you can see, I've already gone through one. They are pretty small, but I have to say that with just 1 cube, I was pretty happy. They don't last long. The scent doesn't last long. Like, I think it lasted me 2 days, which is way shorter than what Scentsy does. But the cube itself gives off a lot of scent throw, if that makes any sense. Lady Swagga, that's her name. She loves this scent, and when I saw this scent in the wax melt, I thought, okay, well, I'm going to try it in the wax melt, and I absolutely loved it. So I got 2 of those. Of course, I couldn't leave there without getting the mahogany teak wood. I love this. I have this in the fragrance. It smells amazing. I put 1 cube of each this morning in both of my warmers that I got from Walmart. I don't put these in my Scentsy. I have 1 Scentsy warmer that I put it in, but the other ones I try not to. Or I don't think I have it, right? I don't remember. But only because you're only supposed to use Scentsy with the Scentsy warmers, and I have a ton of Scentsy warmers though. So I put 1 in each, and they gave off some excellent throw. However, I'm already starting to tell that they're starting to fade, or maybe I'm just getting used to it. I don't know. So I got 2 of these. And then I saw the pumpkin pecan waffles. That is my absolute favorite scent. I have never purchased the candle though. I smell it every year. Every year I go in and I smell it, and then I go buy the Walmart one for $5, which smells just like it. I mean, it's not too far off. So when I saw this in the wax melt, I figured, okay, well, I can definitely afford the $4.50 in the wax melt. That's not going to break my bank. So I picked up 1. I know it's kind of early, but I did pick up 1 to save until, you know, the end of September, beginning of October. And then to go along with that, I got the cinnamon caramel swirl. This one smells really, really nice. It's also a fall scent. Please excuse Henry in the background. He has fallen or something. He was outside playing and he falls and or bumps into something or whatever. My husband's out there with them though, so this one smells really, really nice. I cannot wait to use this one. So obviously I'm going to save these for like I said, the middle of September, beginning of October. So yeah, that is what I got at Bath and Body Works. I did also have a 20% off coupon that I was able to use, and I think for everything, all of this, it was like 34 and some change, which I think is an awesome deal. Considering I got wax melts, I got a full-size item, I've got, you know, all the fall scents. The only one I didn't get was the pumpkin spice something, cider something. I just couldn't get myself to like it. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. It was just, I couldn't do it. The pumpkin spice, to me, it smelled, it was a bit too spicy for me. Like, there was not enough sweet in it. So I decided to pass on that one. So this is what I got. And that is it, you guys. That is my haul. I'm contemplating doing a Walmart haul, but I'm not sure yet. Just because this week has been so off and so wonky. I don't know if I feel like doing the Walmart haul. I mean, it's nothing really. I mean, I think I got some makeup products and some clothes for my kids, but nothing interesting. So I may throw that in there for good measure, but just to give you guys something to watch. But I mean, I don't know yet. But yeah, in the meantime, like I said, hopefully all you guys that have been affected by this hurricane, you know, I will definitely be keeping you guys in my prayers. If there's anything you need, I mean, that you think I may be able to help you with, I mean, by all means, I mean, reach out. I am completely humbled by this, you know, and I would love to help if there's any way that I can. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.